Hippopotamonstrossequipedalophobia. That's exactly right. I got it right. Unfortunately for people who are afraid of long words, the name of this phobia really doesn't help. The fear is often brought upon by being laughed at while reading or pronouncing long words, usually in school-aged children. Okay, facts. I had this. I didn't know there was a name for it. I just thought we all felt the same way. I hated reading aloud in class when I was younger because I was so scared that I was going to stumble over a word and people would laugh, and then I would get red in the face, and then everyone would know I'm embarrassed, and then they'd laugh at me more because I'm embarrassed. And then I would have a shaky voice. I always had a shaky voice when I was reading aloud when I was younger. I just thought we all felt that way. Did we not? I don't think anyone enjoys being in a class and reading aloud. I was always the smart one that was like, I know, I'm great at reading. It's like, good for you, okay? No one wants to be talking at all in this class. Like, I just wanted to be a mute. I wanted no one to acknowledge my existence. I wanted to be invisible. Nomophobia. Nomophobia is shortened from no mobile phone phobia, describes the fear of not having a phone that's so persistent and severe it affects daily life. Me, every day. I think all of us. I can't go to the bathroom without my phone. My phone is always attached to my body. It's like, what if I go to the bathroom and I miss an important call? It's like, what am I gonna do? There's stakes here. It's so bad. I think we're all relying on technology now. I can't, I've gotta have it with me all the time. Cyberphobia. This phobia is often experienced by older adults who are having trouble adapting to using new technologies like computers, tablets, or smartphones. It is often worsened by feelings of low self-esteem or fears about being judged harshly. I don't think this is just like older adults, this is everyone. I mean, I think it's everyone. I know personally my parents, nightmare with technology. They are getting better, but my mum is the classic type that will type a sentence, leave a space, and then put the punctuation after. You know, like a space before the period, a space before the exclamation point. It's like, why are you doing that? It doesn't need a space. Anyway, parents with technology is frustrating. I have to set up all the technology whenever I'm home. But I get it with the fear of judgment. I think we all have a fear in that regard. Meechanophobia. Meechanophobia is the proper term by which to name one who is afraid of vegetables. Sure, the phobia sounds a bit ludicrous, but it's no laughing matter. People who suffer from meechanophobia experience real symptoms at the mere sight of broccoli or bell peppers, ranging from nausea to shortness of breath. That's insane. I can't even imagine. I love vegetables now. Growing up, I hated them. I did have anxiety because, don't know if you guys had it here, but in the UK, they were bloody strict about school lunches. Like, you would have your tray, they'd serve you, and you didn't get to pick and choose. Like, I would get, if it was carrots day, I got carrots with my mashed potatoes, and they wouldn't let you leave until you ate all your carrots. And I hated carrots, so I'd just be like throwing up in my mouth and swallowing it. But yeah, when I was younger, I definitely had a fear. Now, love carrots, give me them all day long. Somnophobia. Somnophobia causes extreme anxiety and fear around the thought of going to bed. This phobia is also known as hypnophobia, clinophobia, sleep anxiety or sleep dread. Sleep disorders can cause some anxiety around sleeping. I can't imagine being scared to go to sleep. Going to sleep is my favorite part of the day. I get excited at the thought of getting into bed, or fresh sheets. Maybe I've had a bath, you know, and I'm in bed, I've watched a good show, and then I get to fall asleep to my, you know, fake scenarios in my head. That's my favorite part. Ablutophobia. Ablutophobia is the overwhelming fear of bathing, cleaning, or washing. It's an anxiety disorder that falls under the category of specific phobias. That's horrific. I mean, it makes sense why some people don't bathe, and there are some people you're like, why? You would just want to say, bathe, get in the bath, you know? I love a bath. I have one like at least every other day. It's the only way I unwind after a long day. If I don't have a bath, I'm just a ball of anxiety. Don't like open water, but I like a bath. Papaphobia. Papaphobia is the fear of puppets. This phobia is slightly common, but not as common as coulrophobia, fear of clowns, and pediophobia, fear of dolls. I mean, okay, fear of puppets, I get, they're weird. They move like this, and there's always someone controlling them. It's weird, just move freely. I also don't like ventriloquist dolls. It does remind me of Slappy. It's not right, there's demons in them. You can see. I just want to shove my fist in its mouth, you know? And metaphobia. Metaphobia is a specific phobia that involves an extreme fear of vomiting, seeing vomit, watching other people vomit, or feeling sick. Okay, not what I thought it was going to be. I know people who have this. Like, I get it. Like, if someone throws up, I know that if I'm feeling even a little bit sensitive that day, I could probably throw up watching them throw up. I think that's just normal. If you've got a gag reflex, you're gonna throw up. Actually, just thinking about throwing up is making me feel a bit sick right now. I don't know why. Oh God, like I almost feel it. Do I have that phobia? Jesus Christ. I think I'm just learning something about myself. I feel genuinely quite sick now. Pterophobia, an irrational or disproportionate fear of cheese. I mean, honestly, I do have this, but that's simply because I have a dairy allergy, so I need to fear these things. Otherwise, I will myself. No one wants that to happen, except for Joss, who tells me every day. Yourself. Gammaphobia. A phobia is an excessive fear of something that actually presents little danger, but nonetheless makes you anxious. In this case of gammaphobia, it's a fear of commitment or marriage. I bet there's a lot of people out there that have this. Personally, I don't. I want to get married. Commitment right now, iffy. Commitment-wise, right now I have the fear because I have just been in a year-and-a-half pandemic and I want to go out into the world and say hello to everyone. But I want to get married. I'm not afraid of that, but I know there will be a lot of people on, which is why so many people cheat. And f you if you're a cheater. Well guys, there we have it. Thanks for tuning into this video. I've been your host, Lisa McPhee. Stick around for bloopers. Yeah, I guess I'll read it out. If it doesn't need a pic, like if I just get it, then it's fine. But there might, yeah, because there'll be some like this, but there might be more specific ones that's like a horrible picture. Did you like that? That's the first time I've ever tried that. I'll never do that again. And that's the T. That's actually kind of cool. Should I make that my trademark? And that's, I was trying to make a T, but I don't know. Oh, this is my fear. Fruits and veggies, props. I'm open. I mean, why am I talking like I'm talking to my friends on FaceTime? No. Oh my God. Okay. Pardon?
That kid's a doctor now.
I know, that's true. And here I am. I mean, that's pretty close to another word that we don't want to talk about. Fear of cheese? Same.